Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. The Lions sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's not what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, they started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Gone. Hard throw, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I jackrabbed the bit. I went over there and jackrabbed the bit. Look, could have told me, man. It was your fan. First cut. First cut. I'm blood broke, but I'm still low.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Oh, one of them might.
Hell no. Shit, no. Ain't got no kid that old, dude. No. Yeah, that bitch fell out. But it's experimental to fuck women with 5 kids. 5 kids pussy is different. Yeah. She was trying to. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta fuck bitches with 5 kids like this. Somebody give me that neck, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I almost fell weak in that neck. Somebody give me that neck.
What is
You
that?
trying to hit some walls. That bitch got 5 kids. You got to fuck that bitch like this.
Terrible. That's terrible.
You had 5 kids. Darlene, who broke your heart first? Come on, now.
I already told the story before.
Somebody said Corey headline going back. It is, nigga. I'm an old nigga now.
What happened?
Gonna be ball with me next. I know how I'm a little. I'm so left for the tail. I'm gonna be on his ass. I'm a football. Just go back a little bit.
Kendra said the halal store.
Oh, you ain't gonna let it. You ain't gonna. Oh, okay. It be enough up there that's worth keeping. Holding on.
Good. Start going there.
Anyway, no, I already told the story before, but it was my quinceañera partner. We were boyfriend, girlfriend.
Tyson ain't healthy. Tyson got steroids in that shit.
Yeah,
That's been well documented.
16 because it had stuff to do with money. But, I was like a Sweet 16 type thing. But anyway, I went over to his house because he missed the march practice. Because, you know, you have a dance. Like a little march. Like a little festival thing. Anyway, I showed up at his house, and his sister never liked me to begin with. So when I got there, instead of, you know, Arthur didn't show up for the, and everybody knows, I think Frank, a couple homies from my hometown watched the show. Anyway, and they know.
Hello. What up? Yeah, okay. Alright,
Do you think that big? Is that the only thing that's bothering you right now?
Seconds, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Well, that sucks. What's up, my guy? All love, miss you, man. Yeah, alright, you better.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it, and he won't get there.
Yeah, because the girl wanted to go to boot camp with him. I said, talk to you in the but she went.
And the Eagles defense able to hold. Good starting field.
What you got, Tumble or something?
They come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete.
No.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Yeah, my bad.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders from 13 yards out. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's
Who
now
else did I
14-0.
the fuck?
What? What'd you say? Now that what? That's good. That's not bad.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They have to give them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Hold on.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard.
No. I forgot my mom. I just seen your message. My mom did say that she could watch them tomorrow. When she said it, I said that, I was giving her the most updated news that he's been feeling better since I heard from you, since you heard from your mom. So she did offer it.
And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a first down throw, gone. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
I think that's the best bet.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
I would have told it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because We don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 34 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they have no answer for that right there.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So
I talked to the dude who I thought was Mr. Ford. What's the other dude name? The black dude. Mr. Pease. I talked to Mr. Pease. Yeah, he told me that they didn't foul the complaint. It was the cop. The cop was insisting that they fouled the complaint. And he also said that Ford was there as a witness, which is, what the lawyer said, so he already knew. But he said he said, Mr. Pease, who I just talked to for the first time ever today. But it is like, if you need like a character witness, like I'll be there. He said, he was like, since the situation happened, he been watching it, and he was like, I feel like you've been handling the whole thing like professionally. He's talking about like how I take the kids over to the other buildings, stuff like that. And he was like, if you need, a character witness to let him know like how professional you've been handling everything since it happened. He was like, I can't speak on before it happened because I wasn't there, like I didn't see it until, y'all was already on the other side of the building and stuff.
Back to throw, Goff. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be brought down at the 27. First down, it's good.
He seen me taking Gurley to the park. I wasn't going to, but I ended up talking to the dude Sean for a minute. And he seen me taking Gurley to the park. So as we was walking past, he just said, hey, how you doing, or whatever. And I looked at him funny because I'm like, all this dumb shit doesn't happen. Like, it's on y'all, you know what I mean? I looked at him funny, and I'm good, man. I was like, it's funny you want to talk to me since everything happened that day or whatever. He was like, nah, it was probably just a bad day. He was like, our policy. He started talking about their policies. So like, when they get something with the parents, to just get them off of the property as soon as possible and stuff like that. So we started talking for a minute, and then we started talking. When we was talking about the lady and stuff, I'm telling him about a time and a place to do things like that. And this ain't, that situation, it wasn't the time or the place, you know what I mean? I'm like, she acting like we in the hood or something like that, like, and all this. So we started talking about Camden, and then he started talking about he worked with my coach at Wilson my freshman year for football. He worked with me. They was all cool. We started talking about the people that I knew at Wilson and stuff. And, I don't know, it just ended up like a long conversation.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slope if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming
He said it definitely wasn't them.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take it down shy the 45 at the 46. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. And that's from creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't slip and fall when it happens in a game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
That right there attests to the fact that, Calgary's obviously not that really good. You know what I mean?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A full start backs him up 5, first and 15. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on second and 16. Goff out to his left. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful.
Oh, man.
That's really bad.
This offense
Did we say something already?
Conversion as they come up on third down.
Yeah. Say what's up.
Out of the gun.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Paramore or Cream? I think so.
It'll be
Sounds
Sanders
good.
to begin the drive. Give him 13 yards on the opening
like
play.
you put us on our saver for when you feel better.
Damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times.
Hey, you want to give that to me? I'll hold it. If I don't need it before you feel better.
Right
Alright?
there.
Hey. What's up? You lay down and relax, okay?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Where you gonna lay down here? And where? You could lay down here and turn on the PlayStation, get on the mic if you want to. Just lay down and relax. Nothing. Alright. Let me know if you need anything, man. Love you.
Just unable to on that throw.
So second and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run on a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into
Try to
attack
take a little nap or something.
Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one
All right.
off.
And that is caught.
That's nice. Well, you could watch some TV. Lay down, relax, watch some TV.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield.
Yeah.
On that play, they run
I don't
successful.
know.
Fighting his way down to about the 35.
Yeah, call him.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. On 2nd and 7, Goff. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Here we go on 4th. Goff. He's got this complete to Williams. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From the gun, here's Goff. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. hands it off out of the gun. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Williams brings it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now it's Goff. Right side to Williams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they don't press the ball down.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. With his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again. Here the 4th. Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up with the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The criticism is that he overthrew his man, but got to give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they saw the chance to put some points on the board.
And again, it's Mahomes. And oh no, it's incomplete. It's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff, eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now it's gone. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Now gone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will...
Very sad.
Complete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, man.
Goff.
Sizzle.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hand steam ready.
No doubt about it.
Son, this season shit is what
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet. Your defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock. Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's complete to Brown, right side. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. A give running left, it's Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out and counter too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Spill out there humanity. They're just human beings who train to go hard and be hard on that field. But when they fighting for their paychecks, when they fight to not get made
what a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up to that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you love to be in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Philadelphia, they level their mark at 4-4 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Detroit, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.
If you have a heart for humanity, it's scary. Yeah. Because, the machine is temporarily on hold because you saw something that yo, man, that ain't what we out here to do. We're not trying to kill each other. We trying to hit each other. Even hit each other in a way where you get the best of a guy and be like, yeah. But we're not trying to kill each other. So what I'm saying is, man, don't take this moment away later on. Remember, these are just humans, even though they train to be machines. You know what I'm saying?
And of course, people following that.
And Skip Bayless, everybody keeps talking about it. You gonna do that?
No, I don't know, because I don't know how long. I mean, you can touch on it because it is.
I mean, I'm saying, like, Skip Bayless has not done anything that he doesn't always do. Skip Bayless is attracted to Tom Brady, Tim Tebow, and the other boy who quarterback in the Rams now. And I know Skip Bayless loved that name, Ram. He liked boys. Because he has such a fetish for Tom Brady and all these people, they can do no wrong. Tom Brady is having the worst season of quarterback ever. He's been dogged out all the time. They can do no wrong. And Skip Bayless couldn't help it. He put something else above that brother that was on the field fighting for his life. That's what he did.
When he tweeted right away about the game.
He tweeted the importance of the game as if what's obvious is not happening. Nobody thinks like that, but a wicked, selfish motherfucker. He's talking about the importance of the game. We got to get this game in, that type of thing.
Yeah. And
He's a dirtbag. And Shannon Sharp,
he didn't show up for work.
Shannon didn't come in. He ain't want this. He ain't want that. He ain't been on together since that one time. They went. No, he ain't never apologized. That's an old honorary old queen. If you know what I'm talking about. But I'm saying, like, Shannon didn't come in today. It ain't no coincidence. But what I'm saying is, this dude Skip ain't did nothing. But this is what he do. He was basically like, fuck that motherfucker. Let's play the motherfucking game. But if Tom Brady was down there, that motherfucker would have been like, there needs to be a national holiday for this shit. He a piece of shit. And like I say, you know, Shannon, you don't deserve Skip Bayless. But that's who you are intertwined with right now. And to get him off your bumper, it's going to take time and a whole bunch of patience. But you sit up there, and I know, like, I have instincts. You have to smile with him. And I know that's hard. I know that's hard. There's no doubt that it is. That's the tweet he said.
There it is.
You see that? Yeah, he's looking at the one that's close. I mean, like, that's who he is. That's where his heart really is.
Like, first off, like, why would you even think about when the game?
A lot of people might think something like that, but they
No, I know, but
take the time out to do it.
So why would you think like that?
There's a lot of people who want to see that game go because it's a game that everybody wants to see the Buffalo Bills play the Cincinnati Bengals. Everybody wanted to see that who know about NFL football and everything. But old boy ain't got no sensitivity for them people. But if you say something about Tom Brady or these other people he want to have intercourse with, it's like it's the end of the world. That's what's cold about that, man.
Yeah. Well, moving on into excuse me, more NFL news. There was a lot of speculating going around that Terrell Owens was coming back, and if he was going to come back to the NFL, that he was actually going to go to the Dallas Cowboys. There was a lot of talk in the last couple of weeks. However, on a appearance on a radio show, General Manager Jerry Jones cleared the air after he was asked about the discussions with Owens and his Owens agent to sign the 49-year-old receiver. But Jerry Jones said he's quick to deny it, and even said that he's never spoken to Owens or his agent about a comeback. And he said, I've never talked to him or his agent. I will not seriously consider it. Wow, I've never talked to him. So that was interesting, but so we'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping if he does come back to the NFL, some other team picks him up. I mean, they were saying how amazing in shape he still is. And of course, they said recently, just even his warm-up for a 40-yard dash, he did it in 4.5 seconds. And they said he's just, he's incredible, and that he wants to come back to the NFL. So we'll see if another team picks him up. But that was kind of messed up. I don't know. I don't know if that's the truth or not with Jerry Jones.
46, something like that. 45, 46. Tom Brady. What you just say again? Did you say how old Tom Brady is?
And FYI, also Terrell, if you saw the recent video of Terrell knocking that guy out at the CVS parking lot in Inglewood, the guy asked for it. So, and it was Terrell. In the November 30th. But he had to.
What's the oldest somebody retired out of it? I don't know. I don't know
either. But anyway, I wish him well.
45. Tom Brady 45. I mean, Tom Brady is not a productive quarterback in the NFL. When Tom Brady went to Tampa, if you look at that team he had an all-star team. Because one guy who doesn't get the credit they deserve is Gronkowski. Gronkowski has been an MVP player the whole time playing in the National Football.
Fucking dumbass. How you miss that? What the fuck?
When he came back, he was a effective. Let me tell you why. Because he a big old
I,
athletic.
I know for a fact. Well,
Strong
maybe I did
white
have
boy.
it on the fucking camera. I just say I
He
did
ain't
because
regular.
I'm gonna just say y'all
He's
ain't
not
cheating me
regular.
like y'all always fucking do.
That's who don't get they somebody said T.O. too Mexican.
That's hilarious.
T.O. wasn't coming back. He's doing so
Infinity. Anyway, no.
48. Who was 48?
Tom Brady? Oh.
Oh.
And he's probably all beat up, is he?
They say a name, Martin? Why you got the tag on that pussy ass head? He look that head up and see how much it costs.
I can't read the name.
George Blackman. George Blackman? In 1976. I don't know who that is.
Anyway. Alright, moving on to something completely different. You remember that actor Lakeith Stanfield? Remember the one that Charlemagne got into with?
Lakeith? Get out.
Stupid.
No, you talking about the nigga who was
he
was in Get Out.
Get Out.
I never seen Atlanta, but he in that. The harder they fall.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's the quick draw motherfucker.
Yeah.
That means
He
return.
did
Jesus
good job.
Christ, yo. What is up with this fucking game, yo? Man, slow as hell.
Anyway, so he is in the news, but
for what?
Hurry the fuck up.
He really wanted out there, of course.
Is this some Atlanta news?
No, it's some baby mama news.
Oh,
So he got engaged over the holidays. This is his fiance, and right after he posted, and the fiance, they both posted up pictures and celebrating their union and all that. Another woman comes out. Her name is, I think it's Tyler Hurd. But now all her posts are mostly deleted. And she came out and posted pictures of him with their baby, saying that, like basically kind of calling him out and bringing him down, which is messed up. It's very messed up. Very messed up. No, it's very messed up. But he's actually enlightening her. In other words, he's making comments back to her on her post. So?
Oh, man,
no, I know, but it's like, why even bother with her? Like he's going along with it. In other words, she's putting it out there like, yeah, look, I'm gonna put this out there. And so instead of
that ain't his baby.
She says that's their baby girl, and they have pictures. There's more pictures.
What the fuck?
There's more pictures of him holding the baby. Anyway,
that's a squid Billy.
Anyway,
she look like the squid Billy. Come on over here and I'll shoot you.
He's making comments actually on her post. I'm just him calling her up or them calling and talking it out between each other.
Hey, shit, that nigga is fucking retarded.
A comment on the post she put up with the picture.
That nigga stupid as hell. Yeah.
Holding a little squid baby. But anyway. What did it say?
He's stupid as hell.
About, hope you, where's it at?
Who was that, Corey?
My not wanting to blast my child out to the internet.
Fucking idiot, yeah.
Yeah. That's what he said, yeah.
How do you hear that up? Like I said, we ain't judging people off looks like that. Like, remember I talked about?
I've been having headaches for the past 3 fucking days. I hope that shit ain't fucking coming back.
But here we go again. Instead of dealing with it in between each other, they use social media. So there you go.
So let me ask you something, Darlene. Okay. Did I say she was up? I said she had a squid Billy head. And the baby.
The baby is adorable.
I'm just saying, why y'all?
There's the other picture that she
everybody want to take away from what I'm saying. The baby got a squid Billy. Look at the squid Billies. That baby and that girl look just like one of the squid Billies. What the hell is the squid Billy?
I don't know, but
you ain't never seen the squid Billies?
No.
Hey, can you put a picture of the squid Billy up there?
I think the baby's
They squid Billies. They talk like this. They cartoon on Adult Swim. They'll shoot the shit out your ass too.
So yeah, she put his business all out there and started all that up. So.
But let me ask you something, D.
Yo, you know that I don't know what the fuck the dude is. You be sending me the video of that nigga be saying boy all the time.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's what that nigga sound like right there. Let's go, motherfucker. Get out of here, bitch. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Count. Alright, good. Alright, good. It's raining, man.
Right now? In real life?
Yeah, what the fuck? Is it raining? It gotta be, man. That gotta be what the fuck I'm hearing out there, man. That's bull, man. Good thing I ain't gotta go up, man. I ain't gotta worry about it. Fuck it. What is going on?
What's
Yo,
up?
why do y'all keep on doing this, man?
How you feeling? And you took medicine already?
Ooh. Ooh.
How did your hat get down on Daddy's floor?
That's his.
Yeah. I keep finding it on the floor in my car, the floor here.
I dropped it.
If you don't want it, I'll return it.
No, I want it.
Alright, well then.
Accidentally dropped it.
Alright, stop.
What's up, lady?
Your shirt was blue.
Hmm?
I said your shirt.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you, thank you. I thought y'all was going straight to. Alright. Hello?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude, what's good with
Yeah, chilling.
you? You on the sticks?
Yeah, I'm about to cook real quick though.
Nigga, what
But
you about to make?
huh?
What you about to make?
You said what?
What you about to make?
So, I almost done some goulash.
Goulash. The gulag, nigga? You playing
The
Call of
macaroni,
Duty?
the macaroni with the sauce, whatever it is. Like I don't know what it's called. Chili mac, I guess.
That's the gulag on Call of Duty, nigga.
Yeah, chili macaroni. Just all it is, basically spaghetti with smaller noodles, nigga.
Oh, alright. Fucking, You seen XFL getting treats?
What kind of trees?
Say.
Yo, I lost that playmaker.
Playmaker. Wait. Playmaker started?
Yeah, I lost with the Chiefs.
First game? Who you had to play?
Yo, I had to play the Bucks. Yo, all he did was inside run, bro. But I dropped like 4 or 5 picks. I was like, yo, man was on your side. He was like, yeah.
Just with it.
Like and I fumbled twice.
Oh yeah. If Madden don't give you your fumbles back.
About that.
If Madden don't give you your fumbles back, don't count it.
Yeah, so.
Fucking XFL say 2 superstars, any choice, and age regression. I think that's it.
And I got Aaron Rodgers.
On XFL?
Yeah.
That's wild.
He's about to be 21.
That's super wild.
He's about to be the fakest quarterback of the game, bro.
Hold on, do I even have anybody on my roster?
Who are you?
The Chiefs.
Kelsey.
Oh, how about that? Good, thank you. Thank you.
Kelsey and you got I don't know about Jones.
Who Jones? What position?
The D tackle, the X Factor one.
Oh, he nice.
Yeah, he might be young though.
He 28. It say as long as they above 26. Damn, is Kelsey like that? He is 99.
Kelsey is like that, nigga.
I ain't even going.
You want him all day, bro. He's
All right.
everything.
All right.
Anytime you in the gym, throw it to him. And his lot one of his crease.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep that, man.
Cause she bored and she see the baby. When he ran by, she'll see him once and start acting dumb. She did that all day. Like, he went to the window one time, girl. She barked for like 2 hours straight. Man, fuck that nigga. I hope he do. So that, damn, I hope he don't, because I don't even talk to that chick no more. So I don't want her to pull up like, damn, what's up?
Fucking.
Yeah, we got another league or something, another game or something, one league.
I think somebody just advanced. Maybe Legends.
Legends did. I lost twice today because there's some bogusness. You want to space already, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm about to hop on.
All right.
Tripping. I thought it said rush for 20 yards and 2 plays.
He's literally doing some bullshit.
Nah, ran it right the fuck back. First play.
That's funny.
Oh, he dropped the ball. That was it right there. Oh, no.
Do you think a man who makes over $200,000
You know why New Balance is nice?
should only have...
Don't say cut they old.
Huh?
Don't say cut they old.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Because ain't a lot of niggas out
They
here
value comfort over style.
It's on, so I don't know.
This is style.
Less than 200, more than 200, it's
you don't have an answer to that.
That's too specific. Like that a guy that makes that much money should have one girl.
Did they put up the square
Because
bill?
we already know what you believe. You believe that a
I
man
can't
that
wait
has...
till they put up the square bill.
I
You
gotta
believe
back it
that a
up
man
3
that has...
Answer the question by talking about me.
Oh.
Ain't that a woman?
Oh, let me get my little violin out.
She didn't
I gotta
answer the
back it
question
up
for
3
herself. She
years,
said, well, we know
man.
what you believe.
There's no...
I asked you.
It's not... It's too
I'll take it
specific.
from right here.
No, I don't...
Go ahead, y'all can tackle me.
Different things that a man would want.
Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Men with less, men
I
with
know y'all
more.
proud.
Men want one, women want more.
Ah, they said little Roland Martin.
Stupid. The baby.
Ah!
Who said that? That is funny.
Hey, man, y'all ain't shit,
That
man.
is a
Now,
very
how in the fuck
Yeah.
did y'all
to
not
each
block
his own,
shit?
bro. I'm just saying. A man
It's a
with less,
running
man
play.
with more.
Why are
One
y'all?
woman, many women.
I don't understand, man.
Guys different. Everybody's different.
Now, D, you said what I think.
I don't understand y'all
We already
niggas,
know
yo.
your
I really
answer.
don't.
It doesn't matter how much money the man has. It could be
Why
broke,
don't
but
you
guess what?
ask me the question? There go the square business. You telling me that baby don't look like one of them square business?
Silly. All spread out. The face is all
Oh,
mushed
girl
out.
got the hair too. Anyway, all right. D, just ask me the question.
Do you think a man that makes over $200,000 should have one woman?
I think a man who
That's
can
what I needed
fuck
right there, bitch.
twice a day should be able to have more than one woman.
There you go. To each his own. That's what you...
I don't give up. He got $2. If he
Exactly.
can fuck
Just said that.
twice in a day, he deserves more than
Oh
one
my
woman.
god.
Go for it. Sure, whatever. To each his own.
I think a lot of women done fuck
Come
multiple
on.
guys
Fucking.
in a year most of their life. Did you hear what I said? Depending on how old she is. Repeat what I said, bro. You think? No, you didn't.
I do, Miss Jody. I do.
Because it's a profound statement.
Yes.
I think most women have fucked multiple guys in a year most of their life.
What is that? And where are we going with that?
What'd you say, y'all? I didn't hear y'all.
She's
21, that's impossible. What you mean? Why you say that? I said most of her life, she fucked multiple men a year, right? I think most women have fucked multiple guys in a year most of their life.
That sounds great.
Somebody say,
What?
my grandma.
What?
Not my grandma.
You want me to tell you why they don't do it later in life?
I'm too tired.
They too tired.
I don't know. I just want to cuddle up.
Women slow down fucking as they get older because they be ashamed of pissing on people.
Oh my God. See, he always has some weird turn. Jay Sprite, he's silly.
Y'all ain't afraid of pissing on people.
See,
Marcus Young, he don't know nothing about it. Squirting. It ain't squirting no more.
Damn, I said it.
It's yellow pee on their panty.
Excuse me.
On the damn
No more.
Once women hit a certain age,
Hold on.
they pee
Where's my
all
play at?
day on themselves.
Oh my God.
So why they fucking?
No.
And the pussy is being poked, whatever, stroked, tickled, or
Look
whatever.
at y'all fucking.
They piss through the process. Somebody say, what they go back. Somebody say, they what R. Kelly was talking about? Yellow light, lose them grippers. They lose them grippers. Chico Fontaine. That's right. They lose their grippers.
I'll stay serious about it. You exercise that too.
As men get older, they dick erection starts.
How, man? You fucking
As
fat
women
ass.
get older, They can't hold shit in that area down there.
Yes, they can.
It's a yeast drop.
Oh my God, y'all garbage, man. Y'all real garbage.
Now
man.
he's the Dr.
My
Fauci of
whole
the
line.
Giants.
Oh, I got
Don't
white boys
bucket
on my
you.
whole line.
Lord.
I ain't got a black soul on my whole line, man. What the fuck is going on?
What they call it? Can't control that hole.
Y'all telling me black people was ass at the O line?
Look, it's too fast.
I know.
Wall collapsed. Blowed.
Pistol Pete. That's terrible. That's my dad's name. Oh, who cuddle? Bobby Sway.
Drip, drip.
I love me a good spooning.
Aquafina.
Good spooning.
Menopause. Anyway.
Exactly.
What we supposed to ask people for? Some likes or some shit?
Oh, what is it to?
Oh, yeah. Tap that like button, man.
Yeah, we never do that, but
Call the algorithm, man.
Yeah.
I gotta talk like
Oh
the
my
lane.
fucking God,
Guys,
man.
I want you to
Jesus
tap the like
Christ,
button if you
man.
like the
Dang.
video. All right, so let's get into it. That's your good fast
Get
side
into
of it.
it. Last thing I want to
Goofy
bring
ass
up because
nigga,
I
yeah.
found it.
Weak walls.
I
A
found
yeast flow.
kind of
Eggnog water. Them
Okay.
niggas stupid.
Oh my God. Blew out change purse. What in the
Blue
world?
House Chase, my piss pot.
Yo, Parham,
Aloe
you
vera
ain't
gel.
even think
Drip
of
drop.
trying to block.
I like the old pineapple juice. That sounds about right.
That ain't your usual job, nigga, but it's a running place.
Eggnog.
It's going too
All right,
fast.
Super Gang. What you got with that cuddle session? The hell? All right. Last thing. So your boy Dana White, you know, president of UFC, MMA, all that, was caught slapping his wife on video
Hey!
while they were at a New York nightclub celebrating New Year's Eve. Interesting. Dana White, yeah. It's making its rounds. So interesting though, because if you watch the video, he's like, it looks like he's trying to like stop her from, you know, whatever, getting physical with him. She slaps the
Yo, you.
shit out of him, and then he can't help it.
It's, man, I'm
Anyway, he
not
hits her back.
doing this right now.
Of course,
This fat
he
ass
made a
nigga gonna
public
piss me
apology
off.
earlier today, saying, "My wife and I were out Saturday night, New Year's Eve. Unfortunately, that is what happened. I'm one of the guys who says there's never ever an excuse for a guy to put his hands on a woman and
Boy,
never
it's
hearing him
fucking
talk about it.
simple, boy.
It's one of those terrible situations," he said. So he said, "Unfortunately, we were both drinking too much on New Year's Eve." Now, here's the thing, though. Interesting is that back in 2014, he made a statement several times claiming that people could never bounce back after putting their hands on a woman, guy. So here he is, yep. And so they brought that video back out, and they're like, "Okay, well, you said he could never bounce back. Well, what's up?" See, so are we gonna cancel you?
So, it's like Dana ain't never did nothing but be hypocritical and not fair, and there's not a lot of good to say about that man. So when you see him hit a bitch, I can't get mad at him for that. All I'm saying is, I always restrain myself to the best of my ability because I don't like preying on the weak, and I don't like people who prey on the weak. But it is my opinion. Most men done hit they bitch, especially if they been with her a long time. At least done choked her ass. Right. Look at his wife. She look aggressive too.
You know what? I keep silly.
She look like she got that UFC chin though.
Really? Yeah, they was both fighting. They was slap boxing. It was.
He been watching too much of that fighting, man. And he had a... Somebody say Dana White is white.
Yeah, you think so?
Leaking drywall. Anyway, fuck. I mean, like Dana White, what do you think he stands for? Do you think he's about something? They show him gambling off money that adds up to more than he paid the fighters who make the money. He just blow that off. But their whole purse is this amount. Like, that sport has to be regulated and put a cap on if it generates this amount of money. People, you can't trust no motherfucker like that with your motherfucking money. Yeah, I mean, no, I remember, he look like he robbed shit out your ass. Right. He get to talking. I remember when fucking Habib came out the ring and he was trying to whoop on Conor McGregor people. Dana White act like it was the end of the world.
But they were
But when the when Conor McGregor did all kinds of crazy shit that could have got somebody killed, like throwing shit at the bus and everything. Where was Dana White with that? He's a hypocritical, fake motherfucker. I know if we was around each other, I'd just shut the fuck up. Because I already know that ain't my kind of guy. We and him ain't gonna get into it.
Right.
He probably think, hey, I can fight. I'm gonna be like, all right, motherfucker.
He like Skip, huh?
Yeah. Skip ain't gonna try to fight nobody.
As far as character.
Let me put it like this.
He got his favorite.
Let me ask you a question, Mark.
Somebody
This
said
is some bold
UFC
shit.
Don King is what he called it.
How many motherfuckers you know in charge of anything are moral people? You can't be in charge of nothing and have morality. I'm talking about shit like that because to be the motherfucker that is allowed to speak for the corporation, you gotta be dirtbag. If he the face of the UFC, that means he's dirty.
I took her outside. She went back in the cage.
They don't let moral men do shit.
See where she going right now.
Motherfucker talk about it, hey, you can't come back beating up a girl. Do you know how many motherfuckers beat up their girl? He just fooled he one of them.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He just.
It is the most hypocritical thing. What did you back and do?
Love you later.
He made himself back relevant off talent. But Chris Brown ain't on the Disney movie this week. You see what I mean? They took from him. He bounced back because he's talented.
Yeah.
Some of us out here in this world, the only reason we eat is because we talented.
And he apologized, and he never did that again.
He never get caught doing it again.
No. But you feel what I'm saying.
Sometimes you got the motherfucker. Stop playing with me. Motherfucker act like the world is full of moral women and all like that. I don't like nobody who prey on the weak, beating up on nobody, especially a woman, knowing that you a man that's a woman. But what I'm saying, like, you said something in the beginning, D. You said Dana White hit his girl. But then you snuck in there, she hit him. You didn't emphasize that long. Do you realize that? Did you say that she hit him?
Yeah, I said she hit the shit out of him. Her slap was worse than his.
Right, you started out saying that Dana White hit his girl. But what I'm trying to show you,
He's
instead
the
of
one
saying...
who stands out. He's the one who is getting affected, is the story.
Sound like that was a fight to me.
Yeah, I don't care.
This is what I'm saying.
You know I don't stand up for the women hitting their men back. I don't play that shit because I saw it happen to my dad.
So this is what I'm trying to say.
I'm not trying to stand up for
You didn't say the funky bitch hit this man named Dana White.
That's not how
and he retaliated by slapping her back. That ain't how it's ever told. That's not how it's ever told.
You can tell it like that.
Oh, that's why I'm here.
Right.
To tell the truth.
Right.
She hit him first, as far as what the video saw, right?
Yeah.
So let's make sure we say this.
That's what I said.
Funky, drunk bitch that he calls his legacy and wife hit him in public. And then he hit her back. Don't make him a good guy. But I'm just saying, that's the headlines that people need to read.
Right.
Funky bitches always try you. And he married a funky bitch because I can prove it. The bitch hit you in public in front of everybody. That means your wife ain't about shit. And we know you ain't shit. Y'all got kids?
Yeah, they got 3.
They got 8 shit kids. Come from 8 shit sperm and 8 shit eggs. Just said Dana White reflex.
Thank you, Juicy Fruit. Right.
Right. How about that? What Marcus said. No, I bet it ain't a headline in America you'll read that'll say Dana White hit his wife. Dana White hit his wife back.
Right. That's what I meant to say. Exactly. That's what I meant. Like she was hitting him. Anyway. All right.
Bitch.
Last thing.
Show your bitch in public, homie, and tell a bitch she can't be out here in the streets with you.
Look at her all up in his face.
How many motherfuckers be telling that bitch, I can't walk the streets with you. You ain't got no motherfucking restraint. You ain't tame to be out here with me, goddamn it, like that. Goddamn it, I come over your house, I watch Netflix, I fuck you, you cook, wash dishes, I leave while you in the shower. Good too. She slapped him. Triple. That take talent. Niggas don't think like that. Niggas don't think type shit out. I put the shit out to her. I ain't hit you. I put the shit out to her.
And last, I just want to say, totally switch up.
Somebody say Dana will hit you too, Corey.
Oh.
I'll shoot the shit out there.
You know what? I cannot stop, stupid.
I'm just saying, all you motherfuckers who think you tough, motherfuckers, look. I ain't playing with you. Number DNA left.
And then last thing I want to end it with, of course, an entirely different thing. Last kind of got me is nonstop prayers to all those that passed away dealing with that horrific blizzard. It's very heartbreaking, but I just wanted, and there's so many very sad stories that didn't even have to happen, and I just wanted to specifically point out this one, just in case people didn't know. I mean, I don't know how many people, like I said, people out there know about being stuck in the snow in your car and trying to keep it running. My condolences go out to the Andell Taylor. She was a 22-year-old nurse that left that long shift from the hospital. She was stranded in her vehicle, and of course she kept it running, kept in contact with her family, where she was at, telling them so somebody could come and find her. And she just said, I'm going to take it, I'm just going to try and rest and sleep. But too much snow in covered the car, so it was carbon monoxide. No, carbon monoxide. She had the heater running. She had the car running. So when the snow blocks your exhaust and all that, it's coming inside. But that's probably that too. But anyway, I just wanted to say, that's just one thing that is just very sad that I don't think a lot of people know. That you got to be very, very careful of. And it was one of the family members actually went and found her. Yeah, and they found her like that. It was so sad. But anyway, and there was a lot of sad stories, many.
If you're in a snowstorm and you realize that the snow's so fucked up, you just gonna stop the car and sit in?
No, you don't know. In moments like that, we would like to think that we would have our wits about us, but I think.
How long was she working? She said she was a nurse?
Yeah.
Tired. Top of that.
No, and they said got stuck. Look, she couldn't move or something. The car stopped. See, your car doesn't want to run. Your car also doesn't run with you. So you would like to think that you're making the best decision.
You ain't gonna be sleepy if you walk into safety in the snow.
It was a blizzard, so it wasn't like just snow sitting like that. It was. There's many other stories of people that were like trying to make it to safety.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm giving people information about. Listen, I heard about snowstorms in Chicago, where the motherfuckers had to park their car on Lakeshore Drive.
Right. And leave. Well,
But they walked to safety.
Right. But
what I'm trying to say to y'all is, I don't give a fuck how tired you are. Don't relax in the snow.
Well, that's what they were saying, that maybe even the carbon monoxide was already getting to her, and that's why she...
If you can't move or something, ain't nothing you can do. But if you can move, don't sit in a car where the snow's so bad and keep riding that motherfucker or...
No, it stops. Yeah.
Okay, or if the car stops, I'm saying, like, realize
try to get
you don't want to be stuck here.
Yeah, that is true.
Look for
anybody, yeah, like, yeah. And she was, poor thing, she was still on her phone steadily talking to her people, you know what I'm saying, her mom, sending them messages and talking to them, so it was very tragic.
I'm just letting people know it's a cold world out there. Somebody say, not if you in Alaska. I wouldn't understand. What the fuck is a nigga doing in Alaska?
Work? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. You can make a lot of jobs out there and pay people 3 times over what they make out here, especially certain positions like anesthesiologists and things like that.
You need to go to Alaska so you stop sweating, motherfucker.
No, you'll
go chop some trees down in the snow.
Some icicles down there.
Rocky Four. Anyway, what's it? Okie Boy 4 5. Hey, Mary.
That's the guy I was going to talk about too. Was saying.
Man went out to help his neighborhood sing a bomb.
Get her kids
formula. He died in the snow also.
He's a young brother, yeah, I saw that. It's terrible. This is so so many of those tragedies.
So because we don't know how bad the snowstorm was.
It was a blizzard, so a lot of people just stay there and work. No, but see, a lot of people didn't know. So if something's happening for the first time in your life, because even though they are in snow climate places, they weren't used to this kind of blizzard happening. This was the first time in history that it got like that. It was what do they call it? It's like it's some kind of blizzard. No, right, but they said that this was the first time in a history that it came that bad. It's like it came. They even have a name for it.
No, let me tell you something.
I think they weren't expecting it.
I know. Let me tell you something. Fucked up all the time. This is what the world really needs to hear.
Mm-hmm.
You know the worst blizzard or whatever the fuck, Buffalo? What you need to understand is this. You don't have social services that you used to have. They are protesting not having officers hired to make sure people get off the freeway safe. They don't. Do you know I ride in the
Arctic cyclone thing?
I ride in the what is the lane when you're supposed to have two people in the car? I ride in the HOV lane all the motherfucking time. Let me tell you why I do that. I know it ain't as many cops as it used to be before COVID.
But they still give them picture tickets. You don't get tickets?
Hell no. No, they don't do that in the HOV lane. They just thinking of shit.
No, I swear on everything. There are certain parts that you can pass. I thought HOV does that
It
too.
takes longer for an ambulance to get here. And if you live in a certain neighborhood, they'll say, we can't make it. Let me tell you what I did all day. I got a service called AAA. This is before COVID. When you call AAA, AAA gets you on the phone with somebody that's going to tow your car, and they come over there and they tow your motherfucking car. This is post-COVID AAA. I'd had a car that needed to be towed today. It took 5 hours to get a car out there to tow me. And the motherfucker who came to tow me acted like he was doing me a favor. I was on the phone with Delta Airlines the other day. Delta Airlines, the operators, they didn't try to help me. When I asked for what I wanted with Delta, they cut me off and put me back in the queue as if I'm starting over the phone call. Southwest flat out said, fuck it. Ain't no social services like you used to be. Ain't no first aid services like you used to be. If you in the streets and you catch a flat tire, I don't know how the fuck you gonna get your tire fixed if you don't know how to do it now.
Yeah.
Because if you're waiting on a AAA, or if you see a police and wave him down, can you imagine if I wave down a police and I say, hey man, I got a flat, can you help me? They're gonna say, help your motherfucking self.
You know.
We don't do that shit. You better commit a crime. Let me see your ID. The world is cold, man. So when you out
Let
there,
me see your ID. Yep, that's
especially
exactly
all you
what they
women,
gonna say.
listen to this. All you women who think you don't need a motherfucker, oh, you need a motherfucker. In this world, women need a man to help them. Don't let no bitch tell you you don't need no man to help them. We need help getting out the snow. I'm saying women need help getting out the snow. Women need help against the bullies. Because all I do when I go out is watch niggas spill on women. And I don't like that shit. I watch niggas cut women off where they can't walk. Like, hey, like bully motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Ain't no more motherfucking services to help people like that. It's hard to find them. It was hard to find them before. But now, it's even more hard to find some help. So, if you do drive out in a blizzard, unfortunately, people who lost their lives in this past one, let it be a lesson. Let somebody say this right here. The services that help you ain't out there like they used to be. So if you take off in a blizzard driving, you might be caught up in a situation where nobody can help you, especially the ladies.
Mm-hmm. It is. And here we are again in a new year. Just wanted to make a reminder to remind people that new laws, of course, are different in every state, go into effect. It's the first of the year, so look to your state and see what laws have now either been changed or added. Here in California, of course, there's no more jaywalking. So you can have at it. You get hit, but no more jaywalking tickets. No.
Take that shit out of
They should have a long time ago. But the biggest one that everybody's talking about that was effective, came into effect on January 1st, is the state of Alabama. Effective permitless carry for your handguns. So,
say that again?
Alabama. Permitless. Yeah. So that is in effect January 1st. Any persons 19 years of age or older who can carry or possess a firearm under the state and federal law can carry their handgun openly or concealed in the state of Alabama.
I got that. And goddamn Alabama. Boy, that's the worst motherfucking place to do it with them white folks.
Well, there you go. Adds to other states. And there's a lot of other states that I don't think people realize have that too, so.
Good Lord.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming everywhere.
Yeah, Alaska, Arizona.
Want me to tell you why it's coming everywhere? Because motherfuckers
Arkansas.
finna stop getting killed helplessly.
That's true. Everybody's
How
gonna
does
have to be,
somebody
it's
tell
gonna be
you
Wild West.
you can't bear arms? You can't protect yourself?
When it
while
says you have the
alive?
right to bear them, yeah, but yeah.
You out there naked if you ain't got your thing. Because if motherfuckers, I'm talking about, dog, motherfuckers jump on you. Can I tell everybody something? This is my Corey Holcomb message. It goes to something like you just said. This goes off what D said. Road rage is a move for a sucker. Don't ever get out your car and argue with nobody over road rage. Oh. Because I'm telling you, motherfuckers got that thing. That's why they arguing with you. Motherfucker told me this happened. Her friend recently down here in the valley got into it with a dude in traffic. Shot her in the head. She in the hospital right now. I don't know if she's gonna make it. A woman. And a man shot a woman. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Road rage, that's the sucker move right there. I don't care how mad you are, don't get out your car arguing with nobody about road rage. Always be like, go ahead, player. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. That's it.
Cause I know I got that goddammit on me, goddammit.
Not worth it.
Argue with me, run up on my car, goddammit. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. If you walk up on me, I'm scared of you. Because I know I ain't the motherfucker everybody just gonna walk up on. Well, if a motherfucker walk up on me, I'm taking for granted he got that thing.
Yeah, they see you. They're like, oh, no.
Oh, you're not afraid of this thing?
Yeah.
I didn't see a motherfucker walk up on my car. Boy. Ain't nobody gonna walk up on you in that outfit, goddammit. They gonna be like, that's Arkansas Freddy Krueger. They're not. I'm damn sure gonna hunt you. Motherfucker got barbecue brushes on his motherfucker. Kill you slow. Smoking the bell driving, nigga. They ain't gonna fuck with you neither. They got to call the park ranger for your ass. He running to people all the time. She can't see.
Do not. Let's not compare driving records too, Corey. I know your eyesight. You don't want to admit that it's bad, but
okay, you can say my eyesight bad, D, but I bet
driving record. Come on now.
Okay, driving record. You ain't had no accidents in that, D? I am so glad for you. He said Barrel Corey already got barrel on COD. Who said that?
Driving since I was 8 years old. Shit. Stick shift too. El Camino.
Fuck y'all, man. Anyway, what else you got, D?
That's it.
That's it, thank God.
Yep.
That's it.
Happy New Year, though. Yay, we're here another year. Thank goodness.
Marcus what? Where I'm from, Camden Family. Camden Family. Hey, man, what time this pussy ass show start?
What time did you get here?
I got here at 15.
8:15? 8:36.
Right, that's what I thought. It's been on the dub side of the game. So, listen, I'm on my way to Kansas City this weekend. Kansas City Improv. Y'all come fuck with your boy. Everybody go online, get you a motherfucking sweating at it, you dig? I mean, the motherfucking news. Goddamn it, 5150 show, motherfucking goddamn it. Goddamn, I just, man, I ain't wearing this through the airport no more.
Why?
Man, I can't be taking pictures in the airport like that, man. It be people don't even know me. Hey, come on. Who's you? I mean, get your
Who are you? You gotta be somebody.
Yep.
That show gonna be killer.
Go.
Yeah, man. That show gonna be killer. Tony Robbins on that motherfucker.
All right, we got some first orders for the Burgundy. Okay.
MLK comedy kickoff.
Fuck, I need to do.
Look how cool I look.
Look how cool I look. Jasmine Chancellor, you're a beast. You always work for me. You support us.
I think like you work in the elevator. Who the first people to order some shit, D?
Well, of course, Jasmine Chancellor. They always buy, so yeah.
What size it was?
Well, I forgot. Nah, the weed.
You what?
Out of weed, man.
No, but I don't know who she was ordering.
And that's your guys supposed to go.
Steve Smith, Ryan O'Neal.
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Said
all the
you
names
gonna go
together
tomorrow?
next week because it was amazing.